matchup between two conferences that now stretch coast to coast. It's Big Ten versus ACC with conference bragging rights in play. Welcome to the old horseshoe in the banks of the Olentangy, the home of the Ohio State Buckeyes. As we'll see the number 3 team in the country, the Clemson Tigers, taking on last year's national champions, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. The Tigers will kick this deep to start us off. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. They'll run it from the gun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Well, the play is just blown up by the big fella in the middle, Kirk, showing some quickness for his size.
Yeah, we know about his power, but how about his ability to penetrate there? And that's the quickest way to blow up a run game, is that interior penetration. If you're able to break through the middle of that offensive line, then you can create a lot of havoc in the middle.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Finds his man. It's Tate. They make the tackle, but their pass creates a solid gain. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, 2 top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered at this point in the year. Find out if these teams have what it takes to be one of the top teams in college football when this game is over.
Here we go, first 3rd down of the game. Big throw caught on the left side. The game is enough to move the sticks. Ball at the 40.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big 3rd down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving the quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. And now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
The Buckeyes will have 1st and 10 here. Back to throw. It's Sayin. Quick throw complete to the tight end. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Buckeyes pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling. Looking to throw again. On the move now. Makes the grab. It's Peoples. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
I can see what the quarterback's trying to do here, Chris, and he gets the completion, but just no gain. There's just no room to go after the catch.
Here's the 2nd down play. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. The junior able to bring him down quickly. The Buckeyes will crank up the tempo. quarterback. Pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, what a grab!
If I'm this defense, you get these guys to third down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage roll to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
First and 10 play coming up. Got it. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
The Buckeyes are in the red zone now. Back to throw. It's Sayin. Snagged for a completion. Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line, the offense threatening here.
Well, here the defense decided to sit back and play zone, and that front didn't do a good job of pressuring the quarterback. He had the time to make the throw, and he put it on target.
Buckeyes looking to finish the drive here. It's first and goal. Keep it on the ground on first and goal. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss of the play.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
So the ball moved back to the 12 for second and goal. Here's the handoff, testing the middle. Defense stops him, but that's a solid game.
Nice job by this defense on that second down, so we now have third down and goal. The offense could be thinking about four-down situation. They need to put the ball into the end zone. They don't want to settle for a field goal here.
And the offense facing a third and goal from a long way away. Makes a quick grab. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. So on their first possession of the game, the offense stays on the field, and they'll go for it. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. So their first drive of the game, they're going to go for it on fourth down. Aggressive start. And somebody up there got a little too antsy at the line of scrimmage. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Looks like the coach decides to go for 3 points here. Here comes the field goal team. They'll set up at the right hash mark for this chip shot. Knocks that one right down the middle. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. He breaks free. It's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Second down after that run on the previous play. To throw, it's Klubnik. Bringing pressure. Tries to avoid the rush and just gets rid of it.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. But based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
Final play before the end of the quarter. And he'll drop back here on third down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Catch made in space. Look out. And they're finally able to bring him down. That's a big momentum play to wrap up the first quarter.
Clemson, 0.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. And here's the handoff. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. And they run it right into a blitz. And that linebacker was coming downhill curve.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. You're right. He shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Didn't expect to lose 4 on the first down run. Set up now 2nd and 14. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Pulls it in. It's Williams. Goes down after making the grab. Picks up a few yards, but it's short of the first down marker.
I love the call here by the offensive coordinator, getting this wide receiver involved early in the game. Obviously a long way to go, but you want this receiver to make a big impact today and get his confidence established early.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Looking to throw. It's Klubnik. The pass rush gets home.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
And the Tigers will send their punt team onto the field. Touchdown, Ohio State. A huge special teams score. Well, Kirk, we knew this guy was a dangerous returner. Took the football and just knifed through that coverage team.
You know, a lot of times when we talk about vision, usually we're talking about running backs trying to find a lane. But returners need to have that as well. And you just saw how great vision allows this returner to kind of weave his way through the defenders for a touchdown.
And the extra point gives them a double-digit lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. obvious false start there, moving too early. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Looking to pass. It's Klubnik. Looks to the left, and it's complete. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
So one play moves the ball to the 38. It'll be first down. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Second down after that run on the previous play. It's a shotgun run call. Breaking free in midfield. They drag him down after a big gain. Ball moved all the way to the 38.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, it really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. From the shotgun, drops back. It's an out route, the catch made. They bring him down, but not before gaining first down yardage to the 22.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air and puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he's in. Touchdown, Tigers.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
The extra point is good. They trail by 3 now, 10-7.
That makes the score Ohio State 10, Clemson 7.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Returner decides to fair catch this. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake, looking to throw. That's going to be incomplete. A first down drop here in the middle of the field.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? They'll change the pre-snap look now. Dropping back. It's Sayin. This pass is on target. Caught. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Well, the quarterback has just too much time against this zone. There's not enough pressure allowing him to sit back and pick apart the zone defense.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5.
You know, in the RPO game, the quarterback's got to make really sound decisions on that read. Either give it when it's the right time or you pull it out and make the throw. Here, I think he's kind of in that gray area, decides to hand it off and at least picked up some positive yards.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Handoff in a single back formation. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
You know, Chris, what a great run here. You think about Ohio State, you think lately about those NFL-ready wide receivers. But we all know it starts with their running games, all those great backs they've had over the years.
The Buckeyes pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. And looking to throw now on first down. Caught behind the line. It's Tate. He'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Second down play coming up for this offense. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. Now it's second down here. Offense looking to throw the ball. He escapes the pocket. Grab behind the line. It's Peoples. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Boy, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up fourth down.
Well, he's looking for that deep completion. I love the chunk play. I love the idea of being aggressive. They just come up empty.
Well, they're going to go for it, try to keep the drive going. Fourth down and 7. Looking downfield, it's Saying. And it's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Great defensive play on fourth down.
I really thought that this was going to work out, showing an aggressive approach here, going for it on fourth down. Looked to be there. They just weren't able to complete it.
So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Using his legs. It's Davidson.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Looking to throw here. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They make the stop at the 34, but suddenly this offense is in scoring position now. First down.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. A pop pass on the jet sweep. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense getting set. Second down play here. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Back to pass. It's Klubnik. Throws it to the right. Oh, the pass is picked off. Look out, he's in the clear. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Boy, great hands by the defender to take that ball away and pretty much steal it from the intended receiver. I don't know if I'd be targeting that.
defender very many more times.
So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
Timeout, Ohio State.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. On first down, it's play action. Moves out of the pocket. Bought some time, now lets it go. And this one is caught. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Hand off to the back. There's a stiff arm. The gain is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now. The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Looking downfield. It's St. Clair. Fires it to the wideout. Freshman trying to take a shot, but put too much on the throw.
Boy, what a call here by the offensive coordinator. Dialed it up perfectly. The play looked like it had a chance for a big gain. Unfortunately, the quarterback off on the accuracy, put that ball too far out in front of the receiver.
It's 3rd down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, he makes the catch. Gets out of bounds after a solid game.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. And when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
The Buckeyes starting a new series here on 1st and 10. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Chris, that's a classic case of predetermining what to do with the football. You've got this incredibly talented receiver, arguably the best athlete on the field. I get it. You want to get him the football, but throwing into double coverage, that's a no-no and a great way to throw picks.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Second down, we're going to throw it. And this pass is caught. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
How many first downs is that on this drive? This defense allows 1 or 2 more drives like this, and they're going to be gassed by the 3rd quarter.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. Dropping back. It's St. Clair. Looking for the wideout. And that's incomplete. Just 8 seconds remaining now. Second and 10 here. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. And it's incomplete. Just 5 seconds left on the clock now. So it's 3rd down, but out comes the field goal unit. They'll try to add 3 points before halftime. He made good on his first attempt. This one is from 40 yards away. Oh, he missed it. Off target that time. The lead remains 3 after that miss.
Now that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. And now you can see he's hanging his head. What a poor kicker.
Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. Here comes a first down pass attempt. The pocket breaking down. And it's incomplete. A last gasp pass as time expires in the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Buckeyes will kick this deep, begin the second half. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start at the 25. Play of the drive now from the 25. And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground. Here he goes. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
Well, anytime you're down at halftime, you get your minds together, you try to make some adjustments, you try to get things heading in a better direction. This offense is off to a great start after this play right here.
First down here for this offense. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce out to the outside. There's just no room to run.
Second down after that previous play. To throw, it's Klubnik. Throws to the tight end. What a catch! Oh, what a spin! To make the stop, but he's in enemy territory now. First down to the 45.
Man, is this guy a tough matchup or what? Not only are you trying to prevent him from making just a catch, but then you got to bring him down to prevent more yards after the catch.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Takes the handoff. It's Davidson. The gain is 3. Now it's second down and 7.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Important second down play coming up. Quarterback drops back. Lets it go quickly. Caught over the middle. It's Moore. They make the stop at the 26, but it's a first down. This offense in good scoring position now.
This is why this Clemson offense is so tough to defend. You get caught up in the running game, the threat of the quarterback as a potential run threat. You leave yourself one-on-one, and then he can make these throws downfield to dynamic playmakers on the perimeter.
Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Hand off to the right side. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Dropping back, it's Klubnik. He makes the grab. They bring him down, but that play will set up a 1st and goal now at the 10.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Caught near the goal line. Touchdown, Clemson. And they jump on top here in the second half. Kirk, you played quarterback. How about appreciating a receiver that runs his routes that precisely?
Chris, it's not just his route running. It's the chemistry between the quarterback and the receiver that really, I think, is unique. They put so much time into this in the offseason. By the time they get to Saturdays, you can close your eyes and make your throw. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. Play of the drive now from the 25. From the shotgun, it's a handoff.
Well, it looked like the quarterback was caught in between. Should I hand it off? Should I pull it and make the throw? Ends up getting some positive yards, but I think they missed a chance for a bigger gain.
Offense getting set. It's second down. They'll try the option play here. And the one moves the ball up to the 33.
It's a nice game by this offense. This quarterback has such a good feel for running the option. Whether it's handing it, keeping it himself, or pitching it, puts a lot of pressure on the discipline of this defense.
Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. To throw, it's St. Clair. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Breaks loose at the 45. Tackle made after a big gain all the way to the 36.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
So quickly, with one explosive play, this offense has moved inside the opponent's 40. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. The offense with some pre-snap motion. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. It's incomplete. They waited all game for a chance to intercept one. Instead, it's second down.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
Receivers are bunched together. QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. This time it's complete. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Here comes an important third down play. The coach does not want to send the field goal kicker out there after what happened last time. Back to throw again. The pass rush closing in. Caught near the sticks. It's Graham. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Boy, the quarterback looks so confident there with this throw. Good job up front with the offensive line protecting on a pivotal third down. And anytime you're trailing in a game, you want to be able to convert. So good job by this offense.
The Buckeyes are moving quickly down the field. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
Second down play coming up. To the air, it's St. Clair. Defense is coming after him. Receiver makes the grab. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Chris, is a great touchdown by the quarterback and receiver, but I just can't help but think this is why defensive coordinators work so hard on the pursuit drill. Better effort from the collective defense might have prevented that from being a touchdown.
PAT puts them up 3. kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down. We're going to throw the football. The sure hands. It's Moore. He has first down yardage at the 46.
Complete to the wideout. Mark down at the 46-yard line. That's a first down for the offense.
Clock running in the final minute here of the third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. He keeps it. QB draw. And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Back to pass. It's Klubnik. Here's a screen pass to the running back. But never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss.
He had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
Clemson, 14.
A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And he dumps it off to the tight end. That play will move the sticks. Set him up first down at the 42.
Well, trailing in the game like this, the offense really needed this conversion, and they got it. Let's see if they can build on some momentum after that.
Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Scanning the field. It's Klubnik. Quick throw to his receiver. And it's complete. What a grab by the receiver right near the sideline.
After that completion, Chris, on this corner route, see if the offensive coordinator comes out later in the same look, but this time sends the receiver fake to the outside to the corner and back to the inside on a post. Could catch the defense off guard.
Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a 1st down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Deep shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. They jump on top now here in the fourth.
Man, Chris, this throw does give them the lead, and what's great is when you can really evaluate a quarterback is when the chips are on the table. Really, it's crunch time. You got to make good decisions, and you got to throw the ball accurately. He does both of those things here, and it gives them the lead here late in this game.
Automatic on the PAT. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He'll call for the fair catch here. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Receiver in motion now. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Makes a quick catch. He's in the clear. Wow, juked the first tackler. That was enough to make the first down.
Man, this wide receiver has been a difference maker in this football game. He's got 2 touchdowns already. Now they look to him again, and he picks up the first down.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. To the air. It's St. Clair. Receiver makes the catch. They keep the drive going. It's a first down to the 46.
This guy's been such a big factor in this game. Already a couple touchdowns. Now they need the first down. They dial him up again, and he delivers.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Looking to throw it on first down. Lets it fly to the wideout. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
From the snap of the ball, it looked like he knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football. But the guy just had him blanketed, and he still tried to get the ball squeezed in there. He's got to do a better job of working through his progressions to find that open man.
It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Looking to chuck it again. With the catch, it's Peoples. Heads out of bounds after a solid game.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Running back has it on a screen now. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2.
Good time here to drop this screen in by the offensive coordinator. And a nice job by the running back being able to pick up some positive yards here on this play.
Pass complete. It's 2nd down now. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Looking to throw. It's St. Clair. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it with room to run. Down quickly out to the catch, but the ball at the 14 sets up the red zone opportunity now.
Well, this is a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. The timing here is impeccable.
Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. He fires this throw, it is intercepted. Could take it all the way. At midfield. Now the 40. Past the 20. Past the 10. Touchdown, Clemson. A crucial pick 6.
Chris, what a turn of events here. 1 second, you're in field goal range as an offense. The next, the defense is running back an interception for a score. You're looking at a 10-point swing and a momentum changer.
But they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Extra point is up and good, so the lead now is 11 the final quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. This one will be fair caught. First play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the ball. That's caught. It's Smith. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
Chris, positive yards are always going to help you. These guys got a long way to go to get themselves back into this game. But you put positive yards on back-to-back plays, you start to get some confidence going and believe you can do it.
Here's the second down play. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Scanning the field. It's St. Clair. Pressure is coming. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line for a 3rd and 4. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He's running out of time here. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the 3rd down pressure works.
Oh, the quarterback and receiver just not quite on the same page. But the good news is it's 4th down and short. And trailing in this game, you've got to convert here to keep your hopes alive.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. And he just runs out of bounds short of the marker. Did he lose track of the line to make?
Boy, Chris, you just know down by a couple possessions late in this game, they had to be able to deliver here on this 4th down to give themselves a shot. By not getting the first down, this one feels like it's over.
Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. 2-man clock with the running game. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
You can almost sense the coaches challenge this offensive line before they went out on the field, how important this drive is with the lead late in the football game. They are hitting people and pushing people around up front and being able to get positive yards on 1st and 10.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Takes the handoff again. Tough running to avoid a loss, but just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. Now it's 3rd down and long. They would hate to waste this great field position. Dropping back, it's Klubnik. Running out of time in the pocket. Swarm with a pass rush, a sack. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. The Tigers will bring their punt team onto the field. Remember, his first attempt was returned for a touchdown. And here's the fair catch by the return man. get the playoff in time, it'll be delay of game. A delay of game penalty, that's the last thing you need with this field position. Backed up at the 1, he's going to throw it. Pass complete on a crosser. Breaks into the clear. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Well, they love going to this guy in the slot, don't they? What a mismatch inside. He reels in another one. This guy's automatic.
Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. And he'll set up to throw. The sure hands. It's Smith. Now here he goes. Inside the 40. He's in the clear. At the 10. Touchdown, Ohio State. He broke away and they couldn't catch him.
Well, hold on now, Chris. We're under 2 minutes to go, and these guys will not go away. They hit this extra point, cover an onside kick. You never know.
Now a 2-point conversion attempt coming up. Looking to pass. It's St. Clair. Caught by the receiver. And the 2-point try is successful, making this just a 3-point lead. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. They safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. Can they play keep away here? Just protect this lead in the final 2 minutes. Trying to find room. It's Adams. And he will be stuffed for no gain. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock. Grinding away with a running game.
Smart play to keep it on the ground to try to keep that clock moving. But there's still a lot of work here on third down for this offense with the lead. Face it, you got one of the best quarterbacks in the country. Put the ball in his hands and work his magic.
Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. And the tailback's got it again. Breaks into the clear. Now here he goes. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Tigers.
Chris, this is a huge touchdown late in this game to make this a 2-possession game with under a minute to go. I think it's safe to say they can secure victory here.
They're set now to try the PAT. Extra point up and good. A double-digit lead now here in the fourth quarter.
That makes the score Clemson 35, Ohio State 25.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
This one away.
That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. first play of the drive now from the 25. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Back to throw. It's St. Clair. Pass is caught. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. They bring him down, but the freshman quarterback showing off the arm strength.
Well, this offense has a long way to be able to get back and potentially win this game, but they're doing the right things, managing the clock, picking up good yards, and getting out of bounds.
One play moves the ball to the 44. It'll be first down.
Cooler 18! Cooler 18! Form!
Off the play fake, looking to throw. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. Second down play now coming up. Here comes 2nd and 10 from the 44 after that incompletion. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Grab down the middle. It's Thurman. And he goes down after a solid gain on the play. That's enough for a fresh set of downs for this offense. And the offense calls timeout with 17 seconds left. The Buckeyes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Bringing pressure. Trying to create outside the pocket, but they've got him for a sack. Second down play coming up for this offense.
Brings up 2nd down.
Here's the snap, looking to throw. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And that pass is incomplete, trying for an oh-by-the-way touchdown, but it's no good. Time expires. Well, when you're a team that comes in, Kurt, with great expectations, big goals at the end, you're going to get tested. They were tested here today by another ranked team. I was impressed how they responded.
Chris, there's no doubt about it. I think the thing that really stood out to me is the way they played for 4 quarters, just dominating football. And this is a team that's had to deal with being kind of the hunted, the team that knows that every single week teams want to bring them down. They took on a very talented team today and just dominated.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.